So you've likely been watching the news, seeing the headlines coming out in the paper. Interest rates are up. There's a lot of negative vibes out there in the media and the marketplace. Well, in this video, I'm going over where we're at in October for the real estate stats, and what you should expect going forward, and maybe how you can benefit from this real estate market where we're currently in, because there's some good opportunities right now. Inventory is now up over the 5-year average. So what does that mean to you? More homes on the market, which means more options, less competition, and you might be able to get it for a pretty decent price, depending on the seller's motivation, right? Price, timing, and motivation is really what factors into the price point. So take a look at this video, and you want to stay to the end, because that'll give you the best tip right at the end. So there's a lot happening in the real estate market, or maybe according to the media, not so much happening in the real estate market. I'm going over the real estate market statistics for the Okanagan, central Okanagan here. Got Okanagan Lake behind me. We're into November. It's hard to believe. Sun is shining today. Leaves are changing colors. And so it's just a beautiful day, and just enjoying this weather we have. But homes are still turning over. There's a lot of homes. So we're going to focus on the positives in this marketplace. Obviously, interest rates are up, costs are up, and everything like that. And it's going to put a lot of people into tough positions here as we move forward, especially people buying and looking to get into maybe a little bit higher leveraged areas. But the main focus really is on people that are moving within the marketplace, and it's great opportunity right now if you are currently living in the marketplace to maybe make a lateral move, make a move up move, or maybe a sideways move, a lateral move type of situation. Because if you have been thinking about moving, right now is a pretty good time. The reason being is there's a lot more inventory up. We're now over the 5-year average amount of inventory, and we've still had 310 sales in October alone. We've been a part of a couple of those deals in October. We've done over 30 deals here this year so far since the slowdown that started in March. So we've been part of it, but the active number of listings is up. So what that means to you as a home buyer is you have more options now. Now you can compete with more. You're not competing with as many people that are looking for the homes, because all the buyers are slowly drying up a little bit. And just as long as you're aggressive on the price point, homes are still selling. Homes can still sell within 30 days, 10 days, still get some multiple offers depending on the type of product. And people are still waiting. They're just looking for the right house for the right price. So the positive news in this real estate market is people are still buying. People are still selling. 310 sales in October. Ever since the news of the rate increases have come up, that's been, it's been in the media, it's been in the news, it's been in the paper, but people are still purchasing homes, condos. So 310 homes in October alone. And so that means there's 310 buyers, but also 310 sellers. So that is just, we're lucky enough to be a part of quite a few of those deals. But we're just trying to, it's just a good time. Depends on the type of person, and people need a place to live. So you don't get discouraged by the headlines, and definitely, the Okanagan is a desirable place. It's going to continue to grow in size. So don't, the earth is falling, and don't, there's a lot of negative vibes out there. 50% of the buyers in the central Okanagan are from outside the central Okanagan. So that is a lot of demand here for type of property here, which will protect your investment if you are looking to buy and purchase another house here in the Okanagan. It will continue to drive it up over the long term versus where we're at right now. So getting into the numbers here, 310 total sales, I've already mentioned there. That's down from 340 sales in September, and last year's sales of 595. So we're down, not quite 50%, but pretty close to the 50% mark. But where we're seeing the biggest change here, and this is where you're looking to buy, we're at 2,371 active listings right now. That is up from the 5-year average of 2,256. So that has just really happened it's really the highest amount. It's the first time that's happened that we've been over the average in the last 2 years. So it's getting for buyers, it's a lot more opportunities out there to go find a house and that sort of thing. So that is really the winning ticket right now, is especially if you're buying and selling in the same market. If you're selling at 10% less, you're going to probably be buying at 10% less if you're buying an equal similar type of house. So just keep in mind, and you can definitely benefit if you are moving up. 10% less on 2 million is a lot more than 10% less on 1.5 million. So it depends on, in perspective, what you're looking for. And if you're looking to downsize, well, it really just comes down to timing and if that right property is out there for you and if it makes sense for you. Anyways, so there's my market update here for you. Come enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the lake, and whatever days we have left of this before the snow flies. But enjoy November, and we'll see you guys next month.